Alright, hello everyone, this is Clucloid here with Retro Age Gaming, and today we're going to be playing Zelda II Redux. After Ganon was destroyed, Impa informed Link about a sleeping spell cast on an ancestor of Princess Zelda. She will awake only with the power of the Triforce of Courage sealed within a temple in Hyrule. To break the seal, crystals must be placed in statues in 6 well-guarded temples. Link set out on his most adventuresome quest yet. Wow, amazing. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, we're going to be playing Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. This is the Redux version of the game, though. So, a lot less headache. Breathe a sigh of relief. It's going to be fine. I'm not going to die 10 gazillion times. I mean, who dies that many times playing Zelda 2? It's certainly not me. Okay, let's jump in here. Alright, so, we don't have a register name option, so I guess we just select the file for this one. I like how everything's, like, lit up green there. Okay, let's see, we're gonna name him, Linky Boy. I love the color of the font there. Okay, that is the name I choose. Yes, Link. Alright, he's got his little sword up in the air. We got one sword, one pouch looking thing, and one shield. Okay, let's jump right in. We got 3 lives here. 3 lives. And one thing you'll notice is the artwork is updated so that Link actually looks more akin to his appearance in the first game, which is neat because this is the same Link from the first Zelda game, so I don't know why originally they did not decide to have his appearance remain the same between the 2 games. Some reason he looked awfully different. So we got the same shield with the cross on it and everything, and yeah, this is gonna be a fun ride. Yeah, so let's just walk out here. I think there's a point bag up in this forest that we can get pretty much right away. Mine. Okay, definitely using the defense boost. Because why not? Also, because it's the only thing it would let me choose, but... Okay, so one thing you'll notice is the overworld is a bit more animated than in the... I say the original, but in the NES version of Zelda 2, the overworld wasn't nearly as animated. But in the Famicom disc version of the game, the water did move. I don't know about the grass. I think that's a new thing, but adds a nice little touch to the game, if I say so myself. Oh, let's go in this little hut here with the smoke coming out of it. Alright, so we got us a sign here. It says, "Welcome to Raru." Very nice. I don't know, sorry. I don't know, sorry. Who does know, sorry? What? Hello. Hi. Return the crystal to the temple in Parappa Desert. Go northeast. Will I meet Parappa the Rapper there? That is a very serious question. Who are you? Balance the 3 levels and true power will be yours. Truer words have never been said. Alright, let's see. Won't you come in? No thanks. Oh yeah, another thing. We actually have heart containers up here. For whatever reason, we had these little square health bars. I actually did a Zelda mod at one point where I was like trying to recreate the square health bar in like Ocarina of Time. I know, it was such an in-depth mod. I just replaced the textures. It's not anything that impressive. Let's see. Go west to Ruto after you find the candle in Parappa Temple. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll do that. So we're looking for a candle, right? Because it's Mother's Day, and we need a gift for Mom, and everyone knows Mom could use another candle. Let's see. I did one better one Mother's Day. Instead of getting a candle, I was actually, while I was on a job site with my dad, I took some spare pieces of crown molding and we made a little like candle holder for a candle that, I don't know if it's a candle my mom already had or if we bought a candle to go with it. Oh, hi! Caught me in the middle of talking to myself there. How's your evening going? I hate these little bubbles. Alright, we made it. Oh shoot. Get these boomerang and beavers out of my way. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Oh, nice. Yeah, loads of fun. And of course, I highly recommend Zelda II Redux. I knew that's what it was called, something like that. You know, I like to test the crowd every now and then. Okay, let's see. I think that's really all I could get is that and the point bag in the forest. So we're just gonna go right into this level here. Okay, he does not want to drop anything for me. I love this music. I gotta turn this up. There we go. It's like my favorite dungeon theme out of all the Zelda games. One thing I absolutely love about Zelda Redux is there's no longer enemies in the game that do not drop any experience points. Oh, The Adventure of Lady Link or whatever. Yeah, I think I played around with that one a little bit. Yeah, the only ones that impressed me enough to include on my NES Classic, though, were the Reduxes. Then, of course, I had to add BS Satellaview games to my SNES Classic. You know, I'm gonna admit, I'm just gonna say I did have Virtual Boy games on my Super Nintendo Classic because I never thought Nintendo was gonna do something with them. Now that they're releasing the Virtual Boy again for the Switch, I'm gonna go erase that because I'll have a more official way of playing it. Oh, leveled up. I believe there's also a mod for Zelda 2 where you can play as Zelda. I'm not sure. I know there is one, certainly, for the first one, and A Link to the Past. One thing I love about the Zelda 2 Redux the most, though... Well, I say the most. you don't really need a guide to figure out how to get through the levels like you usually would. Especially the Great Palace, it no longer matters which route you take, like every single route is going to lead you to the end of the level. Whereas before, that was not the case. Oh, come on, get down here. Oh, okay, yeah, you do that. Wait. I want to go ahead and get it. I'm close to leveling up, so... I love how they changed the amount of MP the bubbles drain as well, so it doesn't, like, kill you if you get hit. There we go, more defense. That's what I need. I also love how they brought back some of the audio from the disc version. I had played the disc version on the little Game & Watch thing for the anniversary Nintendo put out. It is fairly difficult. I much rather play this. It like combines best of both worlds. And I died. See, if I was playing on my NES Classic, that wouldn't happen. I wouldn't allow myself to die. I would use safe states. I'm gonna die again! Oh my god. And I don't think I have the key for the door. I do not. But I got some points, so that's good. Oh, some good news. I was contacted by a director today. They were asking for my IMDb, so looks like I'm going to be getting my first film credit here soon. So, yay. Need to go find the key. Up or down? Let me see. Well, I got the key. I mean, the magic doesn't do much because I don't have any magic. Was I supposed to get a spell in that town I was in? I think I was supposed to. I did not. Oh my goodness. I don't have any magic. I was supposed to get the shield spell, wasn't I? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a travesty. I might not make it through the level. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Alright, let's go back. Alright, so if there's 6 palaces, maybe I can knock out like 2 of these at a time. All right, got the candle. My tea should be cool enough now. Keep like disappearing. What is happening? No! Alright, let me try this again. Got it. Magic is not doing much for me right now. Oh boy. Shoot. No! And I died. Game over. Return of Ganon. It's all over. I guess save. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure I missed a spell in that village. Whoopsie. Let me go get it. I got a little bit carried away here. Thankfully, the first dungeon isn't very far from the start. Yeah, return the crystal. Let you come in, okay. Pretty sure that was illegal what just happened, but okay. Up. Before leaving, come to the house and see my grandpa. Okay, yeah. Use this magic to survive the temple. in Parappa Desert. See, yeah, if I had that, I would have survived, but I didn't, so that was on me. Let's get out of here. Might as well kill that bubble. That's gonna... No, because I'm gonna get infinite experience from the crystal anyway. It's not gonna do anything. Let's see. Well, since I'm right here... Wait, is there a fairy up here? Yeah. Defense boost, that's what I needed actually. Oh, he just fell off the map. Okay. Works for me. It's a horsey head. All right, let's move on. Oh, shoot. Disappeared for a second there. Alright, let's try this again. It's the goddess statue! Alright, Town of Ruto. Got my magic filled already. What's in here? I am Error. Nice to meet you. The goddess statue! Come see my grandpa. Yay! We'll worship the goddess together. Party in the basement. With this spell, you can jump very high. Oh, thank you. What I always wanted. Now I can finally go jump off the Hyrule Castle Town Bridge. Let's go do that. Do. Let's see, use keys and the temples where they are found. I feel they had to point that out because you could use keys literally anywhere you wanted to in the first game. Right, I'll be sure to bring my candle with me. You know, back in the day, they didn't carry cell phones with them. They took a candle with them wherever they went. That's how they stayed safe. Let's see. Should be, yes, right here. Perfect. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, there's supposed to be a Link doll somewhere in here. We need to find it. Especially in this Redux, the Link dolls, you get to keep them, so... Like, if you die, you still keep all the lives. Okay, where is it? Is it over here? What? I don't think I'm going in the right direction. It's probably over by the boulder. It's by the boulder. It's probably by the boulder. Has to be by the boulder. No! Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. I found it. That's what I was looking for. Get me some more continues. Let's see. Well, lives. Not necessarily continues. Okay, then there should be a house somewhere in here. Did I find it? Oh shoot. I'm gonna die! No! And I died. That light's gonna give me a headache. Oh my goodness. I keep trying to do the downward slash. I keep forgetting I have to learn it first. Where? Why is there so many dang enemies? Leave me alone. I don't want none of that. Stop it. Leave me alone. Did I find it? Is it here? Is it the house? Let me out of here! Oh, there it is. Found it. My name is Bug. Show this letter to the ferryman in Saria. Oh, okay. Oh shoot. I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Only have one life left. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is trouble. Big trouble. Okay, that actually wasn't so bad. What's over here? Nope, out of my way. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Alright, let's see. Watertown of Saria. You don't say. You, there, purple lady. You lost your mirror. Oh no. There was a mirror under the table. Well, that's perverted. Why was it under the table? Let's see. Oh, so you was the one looking at people under the table. Okay, I see. I see. Teach you the magic to restore your life. Oh, good, because I'm about to die, so... Now you just need to teach me the magic to extend my magic, and we'll be all good. There's a pair of gloves and a temple in a swamp. Really? I'm just gonna go to Walmart. Thank you. Oh, let's see. I'm not trying to talk to you. Oh, that's cool. It's like hanging off of my text box. That's interesting. Oh, he's sleeping. Yeah, let's get this over with. Friend a bug, eh? In that case, you may cross the bridge. What bridge? There's no bridge out here. Oh, the one that magically appears. Okay, yeah, that one. Yeah, this was... Sorry, yeah. Alright, let's go in the cave. Think I remember which way to go. We'll see. Only have one life, so I may need to come back and do this again. Because it's pretty deadly. It's Death Mountain, so... Maybe I can at least level up before I die. Oh, shoot. Yeah, no, take me out. Get me out of here! I'm gonna go this way then. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna have to come back. You know, up. There we go. Oh, I think I remember this. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Gonna want to try to avoid him, though. Oh, shoot. Get out of my way! Move it. We're almost there. We're almost there. Bear with me. Oh no, it's this guy. Oh shoot. I'm trying. That was just exactly how I am when I'm trying to kill a roach. I like go up, try to smack it, and run away. Oh my goodness. Why is the bot coming back? I already killed it. Okay, I think we're almost there. Oh no! Oh yeah, for sure. Are they called like Darias or something? I think they probably, obviously, inspired Dinophos in later games, though. Oh no! Made it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me too. Alright, now we need to get the hammer. There's a bunch of dangerous enemies in here. We have to get past them all, get the hammer, and get back out and destroy that boulder. No, leave me alone! Oh, shoot. Dang it. Oh, was it left or right? Left or right? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going left. I don't care if it is right. Oh, okay. Well, let me go! No, 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 no! If something pops out of the lava, I swear to God. I'm out of magic. Oh my goodness. Please don't be. No, 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 no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. And I died. Dang it. Yeah, yeah. Should have gone with more lives. Continue. Nope, gonna start me right back where I was. Okay, so we're gonna save instead. Alright, let's go. We got the link doll, so we have 4 lives to start. So that's a plus. We should be able to make it through now. Let's see. Alright, let's try this again. Oh yeah, it's coming out in 2027, I believe. I also heard that made a statement. I think they said that Nintendo would be making a huge mistake if they did not cast them as Link. Or the series. Well, shoot. Mario Galaxy movie? Sure. Let's go. Alright, we got this time. We got 4 lives, so we should make it. I made it through with the 1, so... If I would stop disappearing. We're good. Getting out of here. Right. We got that red tunic already. Let's get the hammer. It's not letting up. There's nothing back here. Oh well. Yeah, let me through. No! Died in the same spot. We're good, we can get it. Hammer time! Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh shoot. What is over there? Oh, it's just a magic jar. At least they ain't coming back. That's good. Was hitting the wrong button. It's like, why isn't it working? What's over in the graveyard? I wish I didn't ask. Let's get out of here. It is a pretty good game. I'm not... got all those nice RPG elements and everything. There was like an invisible block. Trying to figure out what was up with that. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Not running into it now. Interesting. No, 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 no. Oh no. There you go. That's what I want. There's the King's Tomb. Right at this moment. I don't think so anyway. Mido. Interesting fact, you look at some of the early screenshots of Ocarina of Time and you'll notice a Hyrule market that looks eerily similar to the towns that you would visit in Zelda 2. And that is because Ocarina of Time actually began development as a 3D remake of Zelda 2. That is also why the very first demo of Ocarina of Time, it was shown off, what, E3 95? The little demo of Link fighting Dark Link. The reason why he was fighting Dark Link is because it was going to be a Zelda 2 remake. And before doing the Zelda 2 remake on the Nintendo 64, they were actually starting development on the Super Nintendo. There's actually a magazine scheme you can find of a 6-bit version of Zelda 2, only a single screenshot, where it seemed to be working on some kind of remaster or, upgraded version of Zelda 2. And I think it was in the Giga Leak they actually found the 3D polygonal models that they were going to be using for Zelda 2. It's pretty fascinating. Of course, it didn't look that great because the 3D models on a Super Nintendo was not that great. But they were going to use the same technology that they used for Star Fox to make it happen. That's what I was looking for. Need to get up there. How is my gonna get up there? There we go. When you jump, press down to perform a downward thrust. There we go. I love how I'm just like crouched down staring. Okay. Don't say. Okay, did I get a magic spell here? There's supposed to be a sage in every town too, right? So, where is he? There's no priest, but the bell does toll. Okay. Busy what? Walking in circles? Literally just saw you go by. Okay, is there anyone in these houses? Okay. What'd you have to say again? You? Alright, let's see. Where's the sage? There's a raft. Yeah, you told me. Oh my goodness. What do I do? There's a house here without a door. But of course it's not going to be in there. It would be in a house with a door, wouldn't it? You there. Your daughter is ill. What? She is at death's door. Then don't we need to get the water of life? Right? Where am I going to find that? It's not going to be at the tomb, is it? Oh. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in a cave. I have to use a hammer to get in. This is the king's tomb. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wait, can I read the tomb? What does it say? It does not say anything. Okay, great. Oh, I love being able to do that now. I need the fairy spell to get up there. Okay, then. What? Thanks. Does this grave say anything? No. No, it does not. Alright, there's 2 different caves I could go in. I'm not going this one. Oh wait. Took care of that problem. I found a heart container. There is that. So it must be over there. Oh shoot. Oh, but I found some experience points. That counts for something, right? I mean, at this point, I kind of just want to go to the temple. I can figure all that out later. Should be another dolly around here. Somewhere. It's in that cave, down there. It's gotta be in that cave. I have to go there later. Okay, pretty sure it was over here? I guess not. Alright, level 2. I don't have the key. Oh, darn it. Hi, how's it going? Awesome. Well, you came to the right place, because we are going to be playing all of the Zelda games. Even ones maybe some people might not have heard about before, so it's going to be quite a ride. Same. Same. That's why for my first big subscriber celebration, I wanted to do a series of streams going through all the Zelda games. Well, I don't have a capture card, so I would have to stop after Spirit Tracks, but I can stream pretty much all the old ones up until that point. Oh yeah, I love like Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, all that. In fact, for our 1,000 sub special, we're doing a Kingdom Hearts celebration stream, so looking forward to that. Of course, if we hit 1,000 subs while we're still streaming Zelda, we're gonna wait till we finish streaming Zelda, and then we'll start streaming Kingdom Hearts. I do like the Mario games. I was actually thinking of when I should do a celebration series of streams playing like all of the Paper Mario games. Probably once I have a capture card. Oh yeah, Mario Brothers 3 was my favorite when I was younger. Me and my older sister played it all the time on the Super Nintendo. Oh yeah, Super Mario World was so difficult though. It was fun, but yeah. Definitely one of the harder ones. Ocarina of Time is like perhaps my favorite Zelda game. We're not only gonna stream Ocarina of Time, so right before we get to the point of streaming Ocarina of Time, we are actually gonna be streaming the Space World Recreation demo. And then we're gonna stream Ocarina of Time. And then we're gonna stream not Master Quest that came out for GameCube, but we're gonna stream the Nintendo 64 expansion disc of Master Quest that never released. Of course, the data and assets for it, I believe, were leaked as a part of the Giga leak that happened way back. And so it just needed to be recompiled and like put back together. I believe Zeth was the one that did that. You know, the one who was originally making the Eura Zelda recreation. So this isn't fan-made. This is a modded version of Zelda 2 that brings about quality of life improvements. And also like updates the art and everything. So like you'll notice the shield has the cross on it. So that Link matches his look from the first game. Like it's much more linear. He doesn't suddenly look different. And also, on top of the quality of life improvements, it takes different features from the Famicom disc version of the game and puts them into the NES version of the game. So I believe the soundtrack for the NES version plays when you're like on the first continent, and when you go on the new continent, it starts playing the soundtrack from the disc version. Plus, there's animations on the overworld screen from the disc version that were not in the original. Yeah, I hear, rumor has it, that, oh, I need the power glove to get through here. I hear, Nintendo supposedly let slip that, they're doing some kind of remaster of Ocarina of Time for the Switch too, so... And the only reason for suspicion is, in an interview, somebody asked if they had any plans for Ocarina of Time for the Switch too. And they didn't give a direct answer to it, which is the same thing they did when people were asking about Majora's Mask. So it's safe to assume they're doing something with Ocarina of Time for the Switch too. I think I'm going the wrong way. What is up here? How many keys do I have? I have one. Come on. Excuse me. Wait, did I already come from over here? Am I going backwards? I am like so lost right now. I've already been this way. Haven't I? I don't know, because every room looks the same. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've been this way already. Yeah, I would usually just run around with the bunny hood. It was my favorite thing. And that's one of the things I like about playing the Redux of Ocarina of Time, is the bunny hood actually makes you go fast like it does in Majora's Mask. Which we will be playing the Reduxes of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask as well, so... I just need to run through that room and make it to the other side. I bet you the power glove's back there somewhere. Thank you. That's one of my favorites. Oh yeah, yeah. Nintendo 64 especially. I have like the Dawn and Dusk, which was like, you know, what if there was like the Zelda expansion there was supposed to be for the Nintendo 64. It's pretty interesting. I also one that's supposed to be like a bridge, Ocarina of Time and sword beams and everything. Yep, there's a power glove. As suspected. Yeah, I played one that was supposed to be like a sequel to Ocarina of Time. That was not good at all. It was pretty interesting for a while. I got to a point where like the game crashed. I had to buy a Game Shark to get items to finish a game. And then like I finish it, and then like all it is like you walk away. It's like that's it. You walk away. You don't even fight or nothing. It was like I don't know what it was called, but it was awful. I don't recommend playing that one, whatever that was. Oh, I think it was called Master of Time. Some of the dungeons were kind of neat, but like the overall plot, like the story, if you're looking for story, I'd recommend staying away from that one. Yeah, so I actually used to be a part of, don't know if you heard of Team Beta Triforce back in the day. I was like one of the last members before they completely disbanded. I remember right before it was canceled completely, it was just me and Platonic working on it, and I didn't know what I was doing because I was on 13, and that's probably just yeah, they were a modder. So back in the day, Nintendo actually wasn't like as bad. They had actually said like, you know, if you own a copy of the game, like it was like pretty much known that like it was okay for you to like get a backup, like if you bought a copy of the game. It wasn't until recently like they really started cracking down on that. I say recently. Back when they were more lenient, this was back in the time like before Facebook was really popular, so this was quite some time ago. I remember like me and most of my friends in the time, like we wanted to chat, like we went to like online forums. We didn't go to Facebook. That wasn't until a few years later. And we need a key. Yeah, this was back in the time when MySpace was still fairly popular. Yeah. Remember I made a Space account for both Edward and Alphonse Elric for some reason, and would have them like make posts to each other, and like, yeah, it was weird. Oh nice, with the like with the RPG Maker. I hear there's like a special version of RPG Maker out there called like Zelda Classic or something, where it's like set up specific like fan-made Zelda. All the side scrolling's hurting my eyes, like low-key. Tiles shifting, it's almost hypnotic. Need it. that's cool. Back in the day, I was on a website. It was a Zelda fan site. It was called that's internet. And eventually, as I was a part of the Zelda fan site, I became like growingly obsessed with early concepts of Ocarina of Time. I discovered Team Beta Triforce, and I kind of tracked them down to like one of the creators' websites. It's called, I think it was called Mesa or something, but that was Phlotonic's website, and I was there until somebody hacked his website, and then I kind of migrated over to, it was a site called the GCN, which was Zeth's website, and I was making a Zelda project back then. People didn't really care for it, and ultimately, I ended up getting banned from the website, and it was really funny because, like, after a while, like, some of the, I don't know if it's one of the administrators or moderators, somehow they banned the owner, like, they barred the owner of the website out of their own website and tried to welcome me back in, and then, like, trying to ask me, like, what progress I made on my project, even though they had banned me, and, like, I threw the whole thing out because nobody appreciated it, and they were kind of upset. But I'm like, you know, what did you expect was going to happen? You kicked me out. Yeah, like, I don't know. People aren't as active on Facebook as they were at the forums back in the day. Like, you used to get online to chat with friends. Facebook is like the opposite of that. It really should be called the antisocial network, because like Facebook, I feel, is so that you don't have to talk to anybody. Facebook is like so you can watch everything that people do, and then you feel like there's no reason to talk to them and ask them how their day is going or what's happened to them in the past month or the week, because you already read what's happened to them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Like on Facebook? Facebook is usually like for friends. I don't really talk to strangers on Facebook. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Like, did you hear about, what was it? Someone got scammed by, like, that AI thing. Thought they were in a relationship with Brad Pitt or something, and he was in the hospital. And they sent him, like, what was it, like $10,000 or something? And then my father fell for scams all the time on the internet, and my grandfather, since my father has passed away, is starting to fall for a lot of scams also. It's pretty sad to see, and like, you know, you try to help them and like tell them they're being scammed out of their money, and they just don't believe you. They think they're right, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Discord is good for what? Scamming people or talking to strangers, or probably all of the above. I don't know. We use Discord to, like, whenever I do different gigs, sometimes, excuse me, sometimes they would use Discord. Like, I need some water. Some acid came up with that. Anyway. Yeah, I never really used Discord until, I believe it was when I did my first, it's really my only fashion show that I did. Oh, I did a stream of that, like, a while back. Forget how long ago that was. I think I might have done that last year. Me and my older sister, we played zombies, like, all the time. That was one of our favorites. We weren't technically supposed to be playing it, but we would play it anyway. The Sonic games are pretty good. I do want to do a stream of, like, what is it, the Sonic Origins Plus collection or whatever. You weren't supposed to be playing Street Fighter 2 growing up? Yeah. Yeah, my older sister was really good for that type of thing. I was the one where, like, I knew we weren't supposed to be doing something, and I wouldn't do it. And my older sister would always be the one to convince me to do it anyway. Oh, yeah. I did a stream of the Atari 50th, and yeah, a lot of it was not very good. The streams actually did pretty well, though, so I do want to, it was a first to have, like, an interactive documentary video game. So they wanted to create more games similar to the Atari 50th, called the Gold Master series. I do intend to get those at some point to stream, where it's got, like, interviews and stuff. It's, like, interactive video game documentary that you can play and watch the videos. So, sacred water. Daughter is saved. Come to my house. Well, I mean, we're standing right in front of it. Oh yeah, and it was really cool, you know, all the games came in boxes back then. Like, they don't now. They come in plastic, which is probably actually worse for the environment, all the plastic cases instead of the cardboard boxes, but I almost wonder if, no, it probably has nothing to do with it, but I was wondering here today if maybe the UK is a little more concerned about the environment, because I ordered a box set of movies from the UK that just came in today, and I noticed that all of the movies were in, like, little cardboard books instead of, like, you know, plastic cases that, you know, Blu-rays and DVDs usually come in, so I thought that was pretty neat. I don't know if all movies are like that, or if it just happened to be for that particular set, or what that was about. I have a nice little collection. Oh, the little roly-poly things. Oh, yeah, I hate those. Are they called like MOAs or something? Yeah, I've been reading Soul Eater lately. Now, I do have to be getting up early to go to work tomorrow. Probably should be ending this here, as much as I want to go through this level. So, unfortunately, this is going to be the end of this segment. Stay tuned next time. We're going to be knocking out at least a couple more dungeons, hopefully. And we'll be well on our way to completing Zelda 2, and I'll have to check back on the status of the polls, but don't forget there's currently a poll for our playthrough of A Link to the Past. If you've not voted yet, you can go vote. We're either going to play the prototype version that's been recompiled by Seth using official leaked assets, or we're going to be playing Link to the Past Redux. Thank you all so much again for watching, and until next time, peace out.